Hey guys, and welcome to the Parrot Bros. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to remove your hazard switch. Or actually we'll do hazard switch and we'll do all the buttons because it's all the same method. Now I've actually stripped off the lower half of this dash just to show you better what it is that you're looking at. But what you would normally do is you would look at removing your you'd be looking at removing your stereo, and then once your stereo is removed, then you would look at taking out the buttons. So to get this out, you're going to need to take your stereo out. Ideally, if you've got an original stereo, make sure you know the stereo code before doing it. Ideally, if possible. Not always the case, but it's not the easiest thing to get the information for. So that's important. But it's actually quite straightforward. Once you've got the stereo out, you're going to have to go through the stereo port, and then you're going to be met with what we see here. Now, this is a flap which basically holds the buttons in. All it does is pull down. This one's actually broken off the tabs, but it does have two little, see the little tab where my finger is, and that just holds it into this slot here. Now obviously yours probably won't, hopefully it won't be broken, and it'll be sat up in there nicely, but I'm not too worried about that for the time being. I'll put that back in a minute. And there's your buttons. Basically now they're released, so you'll be able to just push your button and it will come out of the back, and you see how it slides into the guide. Now to remove the button, again, is just two squeezy clips either side, which apparently is not easy to do whilst you're holding your camera. So let me just put the camera down. Just do that. There we go. So the button is out. What I'll do is just show you again in reverse. So you've obviously got your clips. It can only go in one way because it's different. And then you'll literally just push that in, try and get it level, push it in, and then it clicks. And then what we would normally do is you'd get your black cover, which will be hanging there nicely, hopefully. Not dangling down like this one. And then you would push it up, and then that's it, done. The switch now can't go anywhere, it won't push back in, and it is fixed there. So this is mainly for, well, this could be for anything, for any reason, because your heated seat button isn't illuminating, your rear window demister isn't working, your hazard switch is broken. Sometimes this is causing your indicators not to work as well, or you think your ESP button might be broken. So all you're going to be doing is literally just pulling down, reaching through and pulling down that flap, and then you're going to have to put your hand in and just push the button from the top. Mainly, a lot of the power work is done from the top. So, like you can see, they come out. The hardest part is obviously where the cables go back to, and then you'll sort of get it to that point, and then you'll have to put your hand through the stereo and pull it towards you, or try and turn it around to get the clips. They're going to be a bit fiddly, but you get the principle on how to do it. The hazard switch one is probably the easiest one to get undone, simply because it just has the two squeeze clips either side, as you see there, and you just give them a squeeze and then pull. It'll be a little fiddly because it's probably not been out for 17 to 20 years, so it's probably reasonably well in there, but you get the idea of how it goes in and out. And then all you got to do to finish it is just, with your black thing, just click it back up onto these tabs here. That stays there, that locks them in. The buttons can't go anywhere then, which means you won't have to worry about it pushing into the dash or coming flying out of the dash like that. So but yeah, that's the hazard switch, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Hope it's been helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's another video from the Parrot Bros. Bye for now.